How's it going, everyone? Today I'm here with my WWE NXT TakeOver Dallas review. Of course, the show took place last week on April 1st. I know this review is late because if you guys do not know, which you should know because I already have a video on my channel about it, I was actually at NXT TakeOver Dallas. I was there in Dallas, part of WrestleMania weekend, of course, at the show. I do have a live review of the show on my channel, so in case you guys want to go and check that out instead, go check the video out before you check this one out if you'd like. So that's why I reviewed so late, I had to settle in, got home on Tuesday last week, settle in, relax for a little bit. Of course, you had that little, overdose of wrestling you had for the entire weekend, so I had to, calm down and relax from it for a little bit. Finally, I was able to watch the show on Saturday, and I'm here to give you my review of it, and yeah, kind of a little comparison too, as well, from the live version to the network feed version. So that's what I'm kind of going to do in this video. So yeah, I'm here, like I said, review to TakeOver Dallas, the network version, of course. And without further ado, jump into the video. Of course, the opening match of the show was the NXT Tag Team Championship Match, the Revival versus the American Alpha. A great tag team match here, definitely a hot, great way to kick off the show. I thought the American Alpha looked great in this match. The Revival looked great as well. I think the Revival put on some great tag team work. Chad Gable was just absolutely awesome in this match. Him and Jason Jordan are by far the best tag team in WWE right now. They were absolutely awesome. Chad Gable just, of course, building up that hot tag for Jason Jordan throughout the match, so Chad Gable was in it for the majority of it. Like I said, trying to build up that hot tag, so he's kind of taking punishment from the Revival. There was some hiccups in this match, like the big botch between Gable and the Revival, where I don't know what they're going for. Gable was up, but then he got dropped right when Dawson jumped off the top, or the second rope, so I don't know what they're going for there. So they kind of screwed that up. So there's some hiccups in the match, but overall it was a great, solid tag team work. Chad Gable was awesome. Like I said, you got the hot tag Jason Jordan, who was a beast. Jason Jordan's awesome. The guy is absolutely phenomenal, as well as Chad Gable. I can't put those two over enough. Great spot where they both did a double suplex, where they both suplexed Dash and Dawson. So I thought that was a great spot for them to do right there. So just awesome stuff. Jason Jordan, like I said, is going beast mode, the hot tag, just going absolutely berserk. Had some hiccups between him and I think it was Dash, I believe. So there's some hiccups between two of them, or not, the moves weren't on point. One of the cool things I like with this match is when they went for the suplex on Chad Gable, over the double suplex. When he went back, Jason Jordan actually caught Chad Gable, brought him down, and they did a double drop kick, which I thought was excellent tag team work from those guys. So yeah, excellent tag team match. Great work from both guys. Just a fun tag team match, and at the end, of course, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan become the brand new NXT Tag Team Champions when they hit the Grand Amplitude, or Amplitude, whatever it's called, at the end for the 1-2-3 victory to become the new Tag Team Champions. So, spectacular tag team match. Really enjoyed it. Great hot start to the show. Just absolutely awesome. From there, we actually had Kota Ibushi being shown at ringside, which will, if you guys don't know who Kota Ibushi is, he was an awesome wrestler. Watch his match from Shinsuke Nakamura from Wrestle Kingdom 9 last year. Amazing match, so that's a recommendation there if you don't know who Kota Ibushi is. So they showed him ringside. He's more likely going to be in the Cruiserweight Global Series, so that should be a lot of fun. So it was cool to see him there. From there, we're going to Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin. This match live was not that... I was bored out of my mind, to be perfectly honest, live. But on the network feed, I actually enjoyed the match a lot more. Sometimes there's those matches where it's better somehow on TV than it is live for some reason. I don't know how that works, but it does sometimes. And that was the case here for me. I enjoyed the match more. It's still the typical story where it's the big man, little man match. Baron Corbin pretty much towers over Austin Aries. It had a hot start. The match had a hot start with them going at it, and then it just kind of got boring. Baron Corbin put on a rest hold. I still thought it was a good match for what it was. I thought it did what it needed to do. Baron Corbin played an excellent heel, by the way. I didn't hear a lot of the remarks he was saying from where I was sitting at the show, so I didn't hear the things he said. But watching on the network, hearing and seeing what he was doing, I thought he played an excellent role of the heel. So I thought he did a great job here. And Austin Aries, like I said, put up a great fight. I thought it was a great ending with Baron Corbin actually hit the deep six. Is it deep six that they call it on the outside? Austin Aries got back in the ring. Baron Corbin for the end of days. Austin Aries was able to float over into O'Connor roll for the 1-2-3 victory. So Austin Aries picked up the victory in his debut match. Like I said, live I didn't really like it all that much, but watching on the network, I will say I did like the match a lot more. I thought it was good for what it was. So good match to showcase Austin Aries. Expecting great things from him, so that was a good match for, like I said, the debut for Austin Aries. From there on, we go to the match of the night, and which will most likely be match of the year for WWE. Not even just NXT, but WWE. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. I cannot put this match over enough. I've seen this match now 5 times since it's happened. Since being there, I've seen this match 5 times. and it still lives up every single time. It's an absolutely amazing match. The entrances to everything, I thought it was just superb. You have to see this match. It's not a match where I can sit here and put over to you guys to go watch out. You need to go watch it for yourself. It is that good. It is absolutely amazing. Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance, even Sami Zayn's entrance, it's awesome with the crowd singing to his theme song. Shinsuke Nakamura having a spectacular entrance with everyone marking out when he did the pose on the ropes. I marked that as well. It was absolutely awesome. The match itself was just spectacular. Strong style lives for this match. King of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, it lived in this match. Him and Sami Zayn absolutely killed each other. Just excellent back and forth action. Love the spot where Sami Zayn went for his tornado DDT through the ropes on the outside, and Shinsuke Nakamura ended up giving him a kick to block it. I thought that was a great counter right there. Just an amazing match. I can't even put in the words how much I love this match. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite matches of all time. Just because I love everything about it. I can't put this match over enough. Shinsuke Nakamura couldn't have had a better debut match, in my opinion. His nose got busted open a little bit. I absolutely love the spot where they're just plowing each other, going back and forth. You know the spots where one guy hits and the crowd goes, yeah, the other guy hits, goes, boo. But here, it was just, yeah, 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 to eventually just went into a yes chant because everyone was just so happy that these two were absolutely killing each other. It was just a pro wrestling masterpiece, in my opinion. And this is a perfect example of why I love professional wrestling. I cannot put this match over enough. The Boomier, which is now renamed the Kinshasa tease, I thought was excellent when Sami Zayn ducked it into the Blue Thunder Bomb. Just the back and forth. These guys, it seemed like they knew each other like so well in the ring. The way you saw them wrestle, you'd think they'd wrestle each other thousands of times, but this was their first match. So it's pretty incredible knowing that. Just the back and forthness, you know, like when Shinsuke Nakamura was getting up and turned around, Sami Zayn went to the Hoover kick, but he got out of the way real quick because he knew it was coming. Just little things like that in this match were just absolutely superb, and it just, like I said, I can't put this match over enough, and I absolutely loved it. And Shinsuke Nakamura hitting the Kinshasa off the middle rope to the back of the head of Sami Zayn, then followed by the real Kinshasa running straight up, kneeing him right in the face for the 1-2-3 victory. It was absolutely superb. Love this match. Like I said, I cannot put this match over enough. It was just as good on the network as it was live. Love it, love it, love it! Amazing match between the two of them. I mean, great show of respect at the end. Shinsuke Nakamura, you know, shaking hands, hugging him, putting Sami Zayn's hand up, and of course Sami Zayn having his swan song with the NXT crowd, pretty much standing there, you know, saying goodbye, and the crowd saying thank you, Sami. So that was just excellent, excellent, excellent. Can't put that match over enough. But from there on, we go to the NXT Women's Championship match, Bayley versus Asuka. This match, it was a great match. For some reason, when I watch it, it's weird to me because it's such an unlikely pairing because Bayley is such a lovable face, but Asuka is a badass face that's up and coming. It's just one of those matches where it's weird to watch because, like, you know, you're supposed to be cheering for both of them, but you have to cheer for one of them. So I don't know, it was a weird pairing and a weird dynamic, and it was just a weird match to me. Even though, like I said, it was a great match, I thought it was great back and forth action. The story they told was great, you know, with Bayley being the lovable fist, like I said, and Asuka just being, like, you know, trying to kill Bayley, and Bayley's just trying to not give up. She's just trying to survive the match. I thought it was great back and forth action. Just, you know, Asuka putting in the submissions and Bayley trying to get out of it. And I absolutely love when Asuka had the Asuka lock in, or trying to lock it in, and Bayley wouldn't, you know, let her do it. And then Asuka just spun her around, and she fell backwards and put her in position for it. I thought that was absolutely a great spot right there. And then eventually the referee called the match off because Bayley was unable to compete. Therefore, Asuka became your brand new NXT Women's Champion. Like I said, it was a great match, but for some reason for me, it's weird to watch because, like I said, it's just such an unlikely pairing between the two of them. So I don't know. It's a weird match, but it's a great match at the same time. I don't know really how much to put besides that. So great stuff. Asuka, brand new NXT Women's Champion. Couldn't be more happier for her. And yeah, like I said, great match and really enjoyed it. And then we go to the main event. But before the main event, we had a showing of Bobby Roode at ringside. I actually forgot to mention this in my live review, but I absolutely marked out huge because I wasn't expecting Bobby Roode, nor was I expecting him to be shown on the Titantron. So to see him on Titantron, crowd went crazy, started chanting Bobby Roode, so that was definitely a great markout moment there. And then we go into the main event, which was the NXT Championship match, Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe coming out, then Finn Balor coming out to a Texas Chainsaw Massacre-like entrance with the chainsaw and the Leatherface jacket. I thought that was a great entrance from Finn Balor. Absolutely awesome. Then the match starts. Awesome quick start of the match. Them just going the hell out of it, just beating the hell out of each other, going straight for it, and then all of a sudden Samoa Joe gets busted open, like literally within seconds of the match. Gets busted open. Everyone's like, oh, this is awesome. He's busted open. He's bleeding. And then they stop the match to patch Samoa Joe up. Him and Finn Balor go at it for another couple, maybe like 30 seconds. Stop the match. Patch him up. Go at it for another minute or so. Stop the match. Patch him up. Go at it for another minute or so. Stop the match. Patch him up. That was a recurring thing of this match. And it honestly really killed the match. The fact that they kept stopping it to patch Samoa Joe up. And I understand what they're trying to do. They didn't want him to bleed. They wanted, patch him up to make sure he's good. I understand that. But to the point where you're putting glue on it multiple times, but the cut's so deep, the glue's not holding it, just let it be. The fact that you keep gluing it knowing it's just going to be reopened to me made absolutely no sense. I thought that was pretty stupid. Like I said, I understand they're trying to patch him out to make him all good and everything. I understand that. But when you're aware that the glue's not working, the cut's too deep, just let it go and fix it up after the match. That's what, to me, was just, I don't understand why they didn't get that. And that's what really kind of killed the match. And honestly, the match, like I said, it was up to a hot start. It was off to a great start. I was really into it. And then the constant stopping really killed the match to the point where the match didn't pick up after that. And not saying it was a bad match. I thought it was a great match still. I thought they still put on a really good match. But it just didn't pick up. And the match could have been so much better had the referee not kept stopping the match to fix Joe up. So that kind of killed the match. Kind of didn't, kind of ruined the pacing of it as well. So, it's such a shame that the match could have been so much more, but it wasn't just because of something so stupid. But, yeah, great match, great back and forth action. Samoa Joe and Finn Balor. The aggression Finn Balor had was just absolutely awesome. Like, when Samoa Joe threw him over the barricade, and, you just see Finn Balor just slowly creep up, and the face he had was just like, oh, I'm going to fuck you up. It was just little things like that make pro wrestling matches to me, and they put on an awesome match, back and forth, great stuff. A lot of great maneuvers, a lot of great counters. Finn Balor hitting the coup de grace followed by a Bloody Sunday was absolutely awesome, and Samoa Joe hitting the Muscle Buster, and everyone thought that was it, but Finn Balor somehow kicked out of it. I just thought it was a war, and they absolutely killed each other. But I always think, imagine if this was a stipulation match. These two probably would have killed each other even more than they did in this match already. But yeah, great back and forth action. Honestly, I'd probably say this was better than their TakeOver London match, in my opinion. If not better, on the same page as it, because this was just, like I said, it was absolute war between the two of them. The facial expressions, just everything was just war, and I loved every single second of it. I questioned the finish though with Finn Balor. Samoa Joe trying to put him in the Kia clutch, and then Finn Balor, jumping off the ropes with his feet backwards and pinning Samoa Joe and hitting the 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor retains the NXT Championship. I still don't know how I feel about that because I really want Samoa Joe to win the title in this match, and the fact that Finn Balor won the way he did, whereas TakeOver London he beat him clean with the coup de grace, but here he had to do a cheap finish like that. I'm still not a fan of it, and I still don't know how I feel about it. But I'm not gonna let that ruin an awesome match between the two of them. Of course, after the match, they had a stare down with Samoa Joe on the ramp and Finn Balor in the ring, like, yeah, I beat you again. And Samoa Joe's like, had that face where he's like, it's still not over. So where they go from here with both guys, I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. Maybe they do a third match at the next NXT tapings. I don't know, but it was a great match to a phenomenal show. NXT TakeOver Dallas, without a doubt, was an amazing show. Best TakeOver to date by far. And I'm not just saying that because I was there. It was absolutely amazing show. It flew by. If you watch the show, you'll think the show was 10 minutes long because the show was just that easy to sit through and just breezes right by. And yeah, awesome show. Really recommend it. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know why. Go on the network now and watch it. The show is worth the network price alone. Just so much fun. So many great matches. Every match besides the Aries Corbin match was great in my opinion. Just a lot of fun, and it was a great show overall. It was just, I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the show. But yeah, that'll do it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I apologize for the network review being so late. But like I said, settling in, especially when you have the grind you take and it just takes a toll on you once you come back. It takes a while to recover from it, and that was, the case here. So that's why I apologize for the review being so late. I wanted to do it right when I got back home, but I didn't get around to it. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave your guys' thoughts and comments below if you guys would like talking about the show, talking about the video, if you guys liked it and whatnot. And yeah, that'll do it for the video, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching the video.
Clothes off, I don't break the whole yard. Should sit back and shake the dough off, but I'm already gone. I gotta